Hello, everyone. Oh, goodness. Hello. Oh, I should do a thumbnail before I start mixing this all over the bowl. Let's do the thumbnail first. So this is what I'm eating tonight. These are the Knorr pasta sides, and this is cheddar chipotle, pasta shells, and a smoky cheddar cheese flavored sauce with other natural flavor. I believe that's what it says. Look at those. They're gonna be hot. Be careful. Go ahead and have a bite while I'm trying to get this thumbnail. So this is what's for dinner tonight. Just a bowl of pasta. Something I don't eat very often, but these were on sale. It was 10 for 10, so $1 a piece. And I'm on a budget until next week, so I'm on a very strict budget until next week. So this is what I am eating. This is gonna be my dinner. Look at them, they're tasty. This is what they are. Pasta sides. Cheddar chipotle, pasta shells, and a smoky cheddar cheese flavored sauce with other natural flavor. Now it has a recipe on back that you can mix, I think, hamburger or pork. Fajita pork and chipotle pasta. I know that's not gonna focus, but yeah, they always have like, whoop. They have on the backs of these like little recipes that you can make with these. My daughter loves these things. I usually do not eat them, but budget week, and they were 10 for 10. I bought myself quite a few. I told you guys I did try this one the other day. This is a new flavor, at least around here, so I got 2 packs. And I tried the first one the other day, and it was really good. So, and I told you guys about it. Last night I just ate the rest of my frozen pizza, my Screamin' Sicilian. That's what I had last night for dinner, so I didn't record a video because y'all don't want to see me eat the leftover pizza. And I better make sure this is recording, yes. And we just got my sweet tea. These are gonna be hot. And so servings per container, it says about 2. Well, I mean, this is the whole bag right here. And I'll eat, just because I'm eating it as a dinner, I'm just gonna eat the whole thing. So it says calories with the mix itself is 250 per serving, and then prepared it's 320, but it says in a medium saucepan bring 1.5 cups of water, 1/2 cup of milk, which is, what's that down there when they put the little asterisk? Oh, 1/2 cup of milk and 1 tablespoon of margarine, and the margarine is optional. Now I used the 1.5 cups of filtered water. I used a 1/2 cup of coconut milk because that's all I drink. I drink coconut milk because every time I've tried to drink even organic regular milk, my stomach doesn't agree with me. And then for the margarine, I used real butter instead of margarine. So that's the only thing I did different, but I followed the directions on the back. That's what I did. These are really good though. Really, 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 really good. Good. Here, go on and have yourself another bite before I tear into these. I have to see, it has little, I don't know what those flavorings are. Can you see? They're like green. I'm trying to get a Go on and have yourself a bite. Y'all know me, I love cheddar cheese. These jeans, I got into these jeans today, which I'm so excited about because this was a pair that I haven't been able to wear in over a year. 7 pounds I lost. I'm 0.6 ounces away from losing an additional pound. So I got into my other ones the other day, and I broke these out, and I was like, let me see if I can get into these, and I got into them. Now, they're a little tight in the stomach, but I got them buttoned. Now, sitting down is a little scary. Like, I wouldn't want to be wearing like a tight t-shirt because you look at me from the side view, it's hanging out a little bit, but standing up, I mean, it's still out a little bit, but hey, I got them buttoned, so I'm excited. I love these though. Look, I love holy jeans. One of these days, I won't be able to wear them because I'll be too old, but I'm gonna wear them. Hey, maybe I'll wear them even when I'm older. I'm gonna wear what I like. I'm wearing what I like. Just like they say, like when you get a certain age, you shouldn't have long hair. I'm keeping my long hair for as long as I want. Just because you get older doesn't mean you have to cut your hair short. Right? Right. I like being different. I'll do what I want. Oh, let me see what I don't like. What is the word? I don't like. What do I want to say? What's the word? I don't like following. I like doing my own thing. All right, let me see what these green things are. It has chili pepper, onion powder, paprika, tomato powder. What are those green things? Oh, Chipotle chili peppers. Is that what that is? Like chopped up? I don't know which. That's the only other thing I see that it would be. But yeah, they're good. Probably still gonna be hot. Mmm. It's a little tiny bit spicy. Just a tiny bit. Like for those of you that love spice, you probably won't even be able to tell. But because I'm not used to eating like really spicy stuff, just a hint, just a little hint of spiciness, and you get the smoky flavor, the cheddar cheese. I'm also going to go, what time? Well, it's June 27th, and it is 5:44 p.m. Once this digests a little bit and the traffic dies down, I'm going to go to Starbucks. And I'm going to get the berry prickly pear frappuccino and try that one. I tried the mango pineapple one the other day. Now I'm gonna try that one because I have like two. Let me double check. Pretty sure I have 2 free rewards. Sometimes I hate using the rewards. I mean, I'll use them, but tell me if this happens to any of you guys that go to Starbucks and use the rewards. I don't know. Sometimes it seems like they don't like when you use it. Like, I remember one time I went. I have 288 star rewards, so I think you get a free drink every 125, right? Yeah, one rewards, free food or drink every time you collect 125 stars. So I have 288, so I can get 2 free drinks, and then I have $5.36 left on my card as well. But that was from the gift card that my dad and stepmom sent me. That's what I have left. I was savoring that. I wasn't going every single day. So when I got that, the mango pineapple one Frappuccino the other day, you guys, remember I said it's going to be, I didn't know how much it was because she told me just to pull up and she'll give me my total then. And I didn't get a receipt, but I should have. But it shows up in your app, and that for a venti mango pineapple Frappuccino made with coconut milk, it was $6.41. Be expensive. It's crazy though, because I had been going to Starbucks literally every single day because they're open 365 days a year. Now, like on certain holidays, they're only open for a few hours. Like Christmas, I think they're only open for a few hours in the morning, something like that. But literally, I would go to Starbucks every single day for like probably since 2000. Definitely from 2012. So you figure, let's just say, I know for a year I was spending $6 something because I would get the caramel Frappuccino made with coconut milk, and it was like $6.57. So you figure, let's do a little math. I love Starbucks though, man. Can't help it. Okay, let's just $6.57 times 7 days, 7 days in a week. That's $45.99 a week when I was going every single day. So $45.99 times 4 weeks in a month. That's $183.96 a month. That's if I would get, no, that's when I got the venti caramel Frappuccino made with coconut milk. That's how much it costs for a Starbucks habit. There's a lot of people that do not like Starbucks. I love it. Now, I don't get their regular coffee, of course. The closest thing I'll get to like just plain coffee, and it's not even plain, is the caramel macchiato. That's what I started off with. And then when I was married, my husband at the time bought me one of the Starbucks machines, which I have, but I can't get it to work. But he knows how to fix it. I might see if he can try to fix it for me, because then I can make caramel macchiatos again at home. But yeah, he bought me that machine. I don't think they sell them anymore. And then we would just go get the espresso, and then the espresso beans at Starbucks. And then he got me a grinder, so I would just grind it. We would buy the caramel sauce and the vanilla liquid at Starbucks, and I would just make them at home. But yeah, that machine is not working. like I go to fill it and I think what happens? Like it turns on. I think it tells me something about, I don't know, I don't want to be wrong, but I did look up YouTube videos on it and I followed instructions. Still can't get it to work, but I'll see if he can help. I think he watches my videos, I think he watches my videos sometimes, my ex-husband. So if you're watching this one, you want to like fix my Starbucks machine for me, because I know you know how to do it. He knows how to fix anything. He can fix just about anything. Pretty much anything, I should say. He can also build anything. He's really good at that stuff. Plus, I want him to come here, which I already told him, because my landlord's like bugging me again about buying this place. I wouldn't be able to buy it until possibly next year if I'm lucky, but I want my ex-husband to come because there's like some cracks, like for instance above here. Like I know a house settles, and then I also have one in my bedroom. There's quite a few. And I just want him to look at it and tell me if it's like, if it's just from the house settling, if it's going to be an issue in the future. And then I know for a fact this whole place needs new windows, because when they build it, they just put cheap windows, and in the wintertime, it's absolutely horrible. Like so much cold air just comes in the windows. It's ridiculous. And then of course it's not updated. I mean, this kitchen floor is ugly. If I bought this place, the first thing I would do was rip this up. This tile, well, this kitchen floor, it's not actual like ceramic tile. I would rip it up and put new flooring, but it needs new, like, the cabinets I can deal with, but the countertops are that old. I would want new countertops, new windows. I'm okay with like the wood flooring, but like the wood flooring here is different from like the landing area down there, and then the other landing area, and then all the carpets, like that carpet going up the stairs. I have a towel right there. But that all the carpet in the house is different. Every single room. So I mean, so that could get pretty costly. I mean, the appliances are all old and outdated. But I mean, that's something like appliances, the countertop, that stuff can wait. But I would definitely need new windows, because trying to heat this place in the winter is ridiculous. For a couple years, I was doing, hey, that's the color of my shirt. Almost. My shirt is yellow, but here. These are very tasty. For a couple years in a row, I was putting plastic up on the windows. Then I didn't feel like doing it last year. Well, this past winter, and delicious. Ooh, but anyway, Wow, I got into some, I totally went off topic. But anyway, I think I'm just now remembering where I started off. I was talking about Starbucks. Anyway, I will probably go to Starbucks in a little while after this, maybe 2 hours or so, and get the other new Frappuccino to try that, and I have to get gas. So I will probably record that. But if you all notice, if you watch my video of me getting the other one, the mango one, I used to always go to Starbucks in the evening. So the girl that you heard me talking to in my last video, she knows me and she knows my name. So she said my name in that video, so I had to cut that portion out. So if I go, she usually always works nights because I think she's a manager. It's making my nose run. So when I go tonight, if I see her car, I'm just gonna wait to hit record until after, because it's a pain in the butt trying to cut a piece of a video out. And I only needed a short little amount of it cut out. Pardon me, you guys, my nose is running. Keep my tissues on standby. So yeah. But we will definitely try the other one. But I highly recommend these. These are delicious. I'm gonna have to go back and, if they're still 10 for 10, I might buy 10 bags of this flavor. We got 4th of July weekend. I'm not doing anything. More than likely I'm gonna have to work, so. I think my sister's having her cookout Saturday, so. Do you all have any 4th of July plans? Definitely just a tad bit spicy. Just a little tiny bit. But it's good. It's not overpowering. Yummy. I walked the dogs yesterday, and it was really nice. It wasn't humid. It wasn't humid, and it wasn't really hot, but Friday it's supposed to be really hot again and humid, so I walked them a little longer, like 10 minutes longer yesterday, and then when I go tomorrow, as long as it's not too hot, I forget what the temperature is supposed to be. It's supposed to be nice again tomorrow, so I'll probably walk them like an extra 10 minutes tomorrow. and then just walk them a shorter amount of time on Friday. I mean, the smaller dogs do okay in the heat, but the Mastiff, she gets tired when it's really, really hot, and I can totally understand that because she's so big, you know. But yesterday, I walked them a different way, and they live in the city, so it's not a lot of trees, but I walked a different way, and I noticed that way has more trees on the one side, so I made sure I stayed on that side, even though it wasn't hot yesterday and wasn't humid either. I stayed on that side to give them more shade, so I think I'm gonna go walk them in that direction more often with it being summer, because that'll help a little bit, you know. And then my sister said try getting them to walk on the grass. All gone. I know when I ate these the other day, I had some of that stuck in my teeth, whatever those spices are. I should probably look before I'm smiling at you guys with all kinds of stuff in my teeth. I think we're good. I think we're good. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. This was my dinner, and then I'm gonna go to Starbucks and try that berry prickly pear frappuccino as soon as my food digests a little bit, and then I gotta get gas. So I will record it, and we'll give that other flavor a test try, or a try, I shouldn't say test try, because I'll drink it all, even if I'm not a fan of it. Even if I'm not a huge fan of it, I should say, I'll drink it. I love berries and I love pear, so now the prickly pear, I'm wondering if it's going to be a little sour. I hope not. I'm not a big fond of sour stuff, but the cream, I would think the cream in the berries would settle it out a little bit, but that's all I got. This is my dinner for tonight. Might be a little boring, but it's tasty. And if you like those flavors, you'll probably like this. It's not the healthiest thing for you, but you could always mix it. You could always follow one of their recipes in the back. Chicken flavored bouillon cube, 4 boneless pork chops, a package of this pasta, black beans rinsed and drained, fresh lime juice, 1 chopped fresh cilantro, 1 medium avocado, combine olive oil with the chicken flavored bouillon cube in small cups, mashing with a fork until blended, rub over pork. Cook pork in a large nonstick skillet over medium heat, turning once. Sorry, I'm like all turned this way. Turning once, 7 minutes or until done. Remove pork and set aside. Prepare the Knorr pasta sides, cheddar chipotle with beans in same skillet according to package directions. Partially covered, remove from heat, thinly sliced pork and stir into pasta with lime juice and cilantro. Top with avocado and serve. I wouldn't personally do it with pork. Y'all know how picky I am with pork. My mom used to make pork chops all the time with like shake and bake when we were little. Pork chops with shake and bake. I remember I used to always love like the one, like I love extra shake and bake on my pork chop. So yeah, it gives a little rest. I would try it with chicken now. That would probably be good with chicken. you know, instead of pork. All right, I better go because this video is probably like 40 minutes long now because of my yapper mouth. My yapper mouth. 30 minutes. All right, I'm gonna go, you guys. I will be back later for a second video. Well, you guys will see this one. I'm gonna post this video tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Because more than likely, I'm gonna be walking the dogs and I'm gonna get all sweaty and yucky. Some days I don't feel like doing my makeup because it takes forever. Even though I don't do much, sometimes I just don't like to wear makeup. Like yesterday I did not. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my eating my pasta video. But yeah, this is very good. And I'll be back in a little later and we'll try the other Frappuccino. And I hope you guys have a great day. Have a great rest of your weekend. And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everyone. Signing off.